We're up and early at it. Big castle off to the left here. And the sun, I know you see the handlebars there, but it's a pretty nice start. Not sure you can hear that, but those are the cow's bells. Try and run away with that thing around your neck. Just riding a clearly marked trail. It says we're on here somewhere. So Kristen and I figure we're gonna make our own tracks.
Explain to me your palate when you're putting Nutella.
Cheese and chocolate with a little bit of ham for protein.
What else is on there?
Butter.
Cheese and chocolate I might buy, but I don't know, babe.
We just stopped into a farmer's market. This guy's gonna show us where his cheese. Oh, I can smell the cheese. This is Gruyere.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
Il est à côté, je vais le chercher.
Oh, here's his cellar. This is Gruyere for
Yes, and raclette.
Raclette. Wow, look at the size of that thing. We're gonna take some for our bikes.
Make it.
Mix it in here? Yes. See, yeah. I think that's enough. I think that's enough for us on the bike.
Pour maintenant. Ah.
That thing's huge.
Oh.
We're gonna take that on our bike. Oh, crazy. So we just stopped into a random farm on the side of the road in Switzerland. Said Gruyere cheese. You'll see the video footage of the guy that makes cheese. So we just bought, I don't know, probably like 2 pounds of cheese that we're packing that guy makes. So pretty fun little side stop. You never know. The guys are laughing at us because we don't speak French, or at least I don't. I was saying si in Spanish. Yes, si, yeah, oui, because I'm an idiot. And anyways, here we are packing locally made Swiss Gruyere cheese in our luggage. Heavy as hell, but probably tastes way better than what you buy in the store. So I think this is us crossing back into France. Gruyere cheese from Switzerland.
Fresh.
Fresh. There's gotta be like 75 calories in each bite.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna eat this puppy. You eat all of it. Because I keep making mistakes en route that burn a lot of calories and burn a lot of time. But I can make up calories, but I can't make up time. Another nice marked trail that took us about, I don't know, 15 minutes to find. Because it was just so obvious that I don't know how we could have missed it the first time. Walked right past it probably 3 or 4 times, but I think we're en route.
Can't make this shit up. On repeat. As soon as we get into the bush, it's just the trails are a joke.
Okay, this has been an absolute shit show. We've been hiking through the woods like this for the last half an hour, trying to find our way back to the trail. We think there's a little abandoned hiking trail here that will take us back to the route. Just want you to know that we're not making this shit up. If you look at my map, we are right on the trail. Look at my Garmin. I'm right here, babe, on the map. Look here. There are no trails here. Although it says we're en route, you can see where we came down the hill. You'll see we're here. Can't make this shit up. I'm telling Kristen to meet me. She has no clue where I am. So these past 2 hours have been an absolute freaking shit show. We've burned about probably 1 to 2 hours getting lost. Just got lost again. We're taking an alternate route to get to the trail because we can't find it. So time is our enemy right now. And you see these cat tracks. You can't ride a 16% grade after you get lost in the middle of the day. It starts to grind on you mentally. Start to get really freaking pissed off. You can't get it right on the navigation and you can't make up the distance during the day. So we met another rider on the trail. Lady named Lou. Hi Lou. Where are you from?
From France, but I live in Berlin.
From France but lives in Berlin. We met her en route today. She's fast. But she's not doing the full EDT, just a section of it. So we're gonna ride for a little bit and then see how it goes.
And she knows the route. She hasn't gotten lost like us.
No, not like me. So we're gonna follow her for a bit until she wants to take off. Having supper, 5 o'clock. Gonna do a big climb. Local said get to the top. Should find a place to camp there, but there's no food or water, so loading up on food, loading up on water, see how we make out. 1 hour later, it is now 6 o'clock. So we're out in nowhere. We just climbed in a day. It is about 7 o'clock at night. And we came across a huge party. Yay! It's our birthday! It's a big birthday dinner! And I mean, we're out in we're nowhere. We're nowhere. They're trying to help us find a place to sleep tonight because we're at the top of a mountain. It's 7 o'clock at night. We got tons of food, but we got no water. So they're making all sorts of phone calls. Got to make sure we put these guys into our video because this is an absolute riot. So we're descending down into community that I can't remember what it's called, but Valus. Kalus. And we just descended a long ways. My brakes are hot.
And that's the Rhone,
The Rhone.
which means it's flat.
Flat. Pretty close.
Day 58. We just climbed a poop load of stuff again. But we're 50K in. We just finished stage 24 and came into Toulouse. We descended about 20K to get down to 15 for sure, plus some more there. Anyway, I think we're by the Rhone, so it should be some flat, but we're getting a good coffee. We had a good night, but just a quick coffee and kind of eating some of our fresh cheese and whatever we can. And,
I got good hair.
yeah, we got good helmet hair. Good morning. It is day 59. And started out a bit dry, and then all of a sudden the rain has come. So we are put on our rain gear. He has his booties on. I don't, because you know I lost him along the trail. If you didn't know that yet. Anyway, replaced my chain this morning. Right?
We did. Bike's making Kristen's bike's making funny noises because she's working way too hard. She's using that little baby ring in the front too much, so it's worn out. See, I use the big ring more.
It's because I'm a baby on these climbing. PL just bottomed out on a rock, so he's changing putting air in his tires. We're hoping to get to Valence today, which would be the end of stage 25.
Hopefully a little further because it's nice and flat. We're going along the Rhone River.
Yeah, back to my baby. And we reached out to Luke. He was our exchange student, and he's given us some intel on stage 26 because there's a couple stages that are not rideable. So we're hoping to figure that stuff out, but won't get a visit in. He doesn't live there anymore because he's married. His parents are there, but it's off route and we have no idea when we'll get there. So anyway, day 59, counting them down, making progress. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it. First section of hiking, really rocky, steep. PL's already overheated, booties are off. Was this like 20 minutes from our last video? Completely different situation. About 10 minutes ago, I was going to name this, dare I say, rideable. Yeah, not so much.
So, because of the pouring rain last night, this is a trail, and it's not going to change for quite some time. So we're going to figure out how to either make it through here or around it. Late night sunset ride with the beautiful silhouette of my wife.
Well, it is day 60. So officially 2/3 of our 90-day total. We left our dash and we are on this beautiful cycle path. There is a very cool tunnel coming up. It's the old railway. So this is a nice start. We finished on cycle path last night. That's how we were able to get an extra 30K. Rolled in at about 8 o'clock. So it's been a good start. Just counting down the days. Just to the goal for the end of today or tomorrow is to book our flights. So that's a pretty big deal.
Thank you to the people that donated.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a little bit of motivation. Like Kristen said, some of the days are just brutally tough. We're trying to find some alternate routes to bypass tough sections, but we never know what sections those are. So,
yeah.
Anyways.
And I think both PL and I underestimated how much it means for you guys to match while we're riding. I wasn't even thinking somebody had reached out and said, we were planning on donating anyway, but now it makes sense that we do it now so that you feel the support. So yeah, donate now. Don't wait, do it now. It means a lot to us to know that you guys are there supporting us. So.
And the charities, of course. I mean, we're doing this for the charities.
For the charities. Yeah. So, day 60.
Okay, lesson 101. We left the hotel, we're at a nice cycle path. Kristen went one way, I went the other way. Saw her on the road, said, yeah, we'll meet back up. I've been looking for her for the last half an hour. I cannot find her. It's scaring the shit out of me. I'm going back and forth on the cycle path, hoping that she's gone back to where we split. But this is not a good start to the morning. It's the anxiety is absolutely killing me. Okay, so we found each other. Both had a good cry. Got an emergency plan that if we do get separated, we're gonna obviously go back to the place where we get separated. It was so weird. The path and the highway are literally like 50 meters apart, but there's a bit of an elevation gap. So we both did the same thing, wandered back and forth, and then back to the start, and we're back together. So
had a bit of a scare this morning. We got separated, and I was gonna go back because I just missed the turnoff, and he said, no, just keep riding, and then realized, had no idea where I was going. So wasted some time, a little emotional. But yeah, we didn't have a plan. Now we have a plan. Go back to where we separated. Anyway, good thing we love each other. Good cry in our arms, which in a lot of ways feels really good. So anyway.
I think we're getting into wine region. These are all vineyards to our left and to our right.
Now the tunnel. This is a 700-meter tunnel. So super long. It's like the fourth one we've been through, but this one is for sure the longest. And it's chilly. Nice and refreshing. Just want to shout out one of my former students and athletes, former because I've retired, Charlotte Dick, grade 12 at MEI. And she is running every day from one city, I think across the country, to raise money for a charity in Uganda. So I am inspired by her. We've said if we can inspire one person, and she's inspiring or reminding us of why we're doing this too. So anyway, shout out for her. It's her capstone. Way to go, Charlotte! Keep running! Day 61. We were up nice and early. Had a great FaceTime with the kids last night, which was always fun and enjoyable and energizing because they're awesome. And yeah, Piel's not sure if it's his legs or his tires that are...
They're both a little soft. My legs are soft and my tires are soft. My brain's a little soft, but I'm okay.
Yeah, so anyway, hazy morning. Bonjour encore. No, pas problème. So yeah, we're hoping to get to the lake.
There's a lake.
Lake.
With a bunch of campsites. We'll see how it
So
goes.
we're hoping to get there. It's not supposed to rain, so that's nice. But yeah, should be a Spain in a couple days, which would be really cool. And getting closer. We've been following these two Dutchies, and they finished yesterday, so super excited for them. Anyway, yeah, we'll keep you posted.
Antioxidants. Key for endurance cyclists. Always carry a cluster of grapes in your back jersey pocket. We have a serious problem.
This is the ugly.
Yeah, this could be a right ender. She dropped it a few times and now it's broken. So we gotta see if we can fix it.
Okay, so yeah, my tail fin rack busted in half, which is not good, especially since we're on this kind of terrain in the middle of the bush. So PL has MacGyvered it. You want to
I have, first thing I did was to duct tape, wrapped it, twisted it, twisted it 3 or 4 times to keep it back. It cracked right here. Then I took an old plastic tire lever. I cut the ends off and I put it in underneath. So now I'm squeezing the plastic tire lever in from the bottom up to create some strength. And then I'm zap strapping that in tight this way, and then I'm zap strapping it this way, hoping that we can get another day or so out of this before we figure out how to get a new tail fin system. So I actually think this might work. It's actually tougher than I thought. All of these old medieval churches look so cool. They're everywhere, but you just can't get sick of watching or looking at it. Early morning view on the other side of the lake. We're almost out of the lake, and then we gotta climb, but then we're heading down to the Mediterranean. Hopefully we'll make it to the ocean today. You excited to make it down to the ocean?
It feels so warm already, so I'm excited.
We'll see if
Excited to get to Spain.
we'll see if this thing holds out. Feels fairly solid.
It's pretty good, MacGyver.
Makes me a little anxious, but we're doing a few little detours on the road today.
Okay, so we stopped just for a little snack, and Piao just thought he'd check the rack and realized some of the zap straps were actually not doing what they're supposed to do. So he's
I'm running out of duct tape for my supplies, so hopefully we can get this kind of put back in place and make it to Tailfin said they should have their new part tomorrow. Their service was unbelievable.
yeah.
So hopefully we'll get that get the part we need tomorrow, and then we'll be on our way.
Yeah, so just got to reinforce the side piece there, right?
This piece here,
Yeah,
it's broken right here.
yeah. So, and just so you know, it's a result of a weakened rack from a bit of a crash earlier, so it didn't just break rando. What you doing, Peel?
Getting extra duct tape from an auto shop in case your stuff breaks again.
They're so friendly. They're just letting us take some duct tape. Made us struggle in French a little bit, even though we spoke English, because it was funny.
Hey, you looking at me? You looking at me, huh? Moo. Look at the graffiti on these things. That's crazy. That's beautiful. I say crazy a lot, I know. Hey, 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 that's that.